Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Ayça and in today's video I will be sharing this amazing type of bread. It's really amazing, it's soft in the inside and it tastes really good. So let's start with this recipe. So the things you will need for this recipe is 500 grams of flour, 300 milliliters of milk, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 10 grams of dry yeast, only 1 pack, 40 milliliters of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of salt, and also 1 egg yolk. You're just going to use the yolk. So now we start off by putting our warm milk inside our mixing bowl. It should be warm, not cold, because then our dry yeast won't activate. And also sugar as well goes inside. And also our dry yeast. Now just give them a stir and stir it until the mixture is smooth and doesn't have any pieces inside. And if your milk is warm, there is no need to be worried about that. But don't make your milk hot because then our dry yeast won't activate either, so it should be warm. So now we put our olive oil inside, and also I'm adding the flour. Now I'm just going to give them a nice stir, and then I'm going to put it in mixer for a nicer texture. So just now stir it until they are halfly mixed to each other. And now add the salt. And now I take my mixer and it's just going to mix them really well. As you can see, guys, it's forming a very nice type of dough. And now I'm just going to get it again and knead it in a different part of side, because sometimes the mixer can't get all the sides evenly when it's kneading all. So make sure it kneads all the places that it needs to be. So now knead it again. This type of bread dough is actually really amazing. It's very fun to play with, even with your hands. So it's very beautiful. This bread dough will be a little bit of heavy. It won't be so soft. It needs to be a little bit heavy, a little bit more thick, so don't worry. So now this is my dough and I'm just going to play with it a little bit. As you can see, guys, it's very little. Now I put a wet towel on it and close it for 1 hour, and then I will be back. Now, guys, as you can see, my dough has risen extremely and it's very big. And now it's time to form our bread. Just going to take it from inside. Yay! Now, I'm just going to get from the sides of the dough and put it in the middle, just for it to have bubbles inside the bread. Inside the dough. Actually, this stage is very important. You should take from the sides and put it in the middle. So that means our gluten has activated and we have nice type of dough. Okay, so guys, and just stretch it a little bit just to form that nice texture of dough again. And now you just roll it up And now we are just going to cut this dough into 5 even pieces. So now let's just make it like this. Okay, so what we are gonna do is we are going to have the same type of situation as well with this. Just take it from the sides and put it in the middle for it to have bubbles and for it to have a nice texture of bread, and then stretch it while you do this. And now you're just gonna take it into a mold that you like. I am using this type of mold and just put it inside. And now continuing with the other dough, you're just gonna do the same thing with the other doughs as well. Just get from the sides and into the middle until it's nicely done. And now we also add this to our mold. After we add all of these into our mold, we are going to make them wait for about 30 minutes until they rise. Now I am again going to put my wet towel on them, and they're going to wait like that for about 30 minutes for them to rise again. If you make them wait in a warm place, they will get higher even faster. Now, as you guys can see, my dough has risen into double size, and I'm very happy to see such thing that it happened. And now is our last stage. I have a bit of yogurt for about 1 tablespoon, and I'm just going to put it inside my egg yolk and just stir it until it's mixed. And we are going to egg wash our bread so it will be nice. So now, as you can see, it's all mixed. Now we can start egg washing our bread. Just try to put it everywhere that it's needed. Don't just leave some places not washed. So egg wash all of them. And it's done. So guys, for about my oven, I am putting the bread in the oven in about 180 degrees for about 40 minutes, but it's all up to your oven. So guys, our bread is here. It looks very nice. And it's all cooked nicely. As you can see, we have a flour kind of bread. So it's actually a flour bread. So we have 5 evenly divided pieces. As you guys can see the dough. Now let's just make a texture kind of test. As you can see how spongy it is. And it goes up again, it rises again to its own shape. So guys, thank you very much guys for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to give big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you in another recipe of mine. Bye!